What is up, you guys? It is your host, Galadon, on his quest to 7,000 trophies in Clash of Clans, currently stalled at 6,258. And let me tell you guys, it has been absolutely brutal. I did buy the 2-day shield, but check it out right here. The defense log, I mean, my bases are holding to mostly 1 stars, the occasional win. But when I win, I get like 1 trophy or no trophies. When I lose massive amounts. Even with a 1 star, I'm losing 16, 17, 18 trophies at a time. And on offense, that's right, you guys, no bases in over 36 hours. 36 hours of not non-stop searching, but mostly searching. I'll give you guys some ideas in a future episode of the places that I search in, but it's been nuts, and this is why. The clan games, they are absolute murder on the clouds. They make it so that suddenly everybody is out there doing whatever they are for clan games, trying to get that next challenge done, and the clouds just thicken beyond belief. Thicken and sicken, let me tell you guys, it's been absolutely terrible. Now, this is a look at a few of the bases that I've been going after recently, and you'll notice a lot of players upgrading. One thing to remember, a weaponized town hall is not going to be weaponized if it's upgrading. So we've got that going for us. You have to remember that, though, if you're using balloons. That old earthquake trick that I showed in the 200 IQ episode, that doesn't work. If the town hall is being upgraded, nothing will activate that Giga Tesla, but then again, for the most part, that's a good thing. All right, we're going to get into some attack replays as we talk a little bit more about the struggle. Well, the struggle to 6,300. I mean, the struggle to 7,000, that honestly is a long ways away. We really stalled. Once we crossed about 6,100 or so, things really slowed down. Now, of course, I am buying all the shields that I can. Every time I get the opportunity to extend my village guard, I do that. The 1-day shield, the 2-day shield, whenever they come up, I am timing those. A lot of the struggle to get to as high as you can on trophies comes down to shield management, to buying those shields at the right times, making sure that you use all that you can of village guard. Try not to sleep through the expiration of things like that if you can buy village guard, and a lot of that is just timing. So I've been doing that pretty much optimally so far, and I am spending between, I would say, 14 to 18 hours a day in the clouds. The problem is, it's tough to do it non-stop. You know, I've got to go places and do things, and briefly I'm going to drop out of the clouds. Allegedly, according to Supercell, that is going to remove you from the queue and put you towards the back, kind of like hanging up when you're on hold with the cable company and you need to call back and you get put to the back. I don't know. We're still waiting for that interview, okay? I'm going to get that interview with Darian. He's going to talk to the Clash of Clans team, and we're trying to get a little more concrete laid down as far as how clouding works and how the queue system works, and why some players find amazing matches time and time again and other players don't at all. So we'll get into the myths and the facts about that in a future episode. For now, we are doing our best. I promise you guys, I am trying, and I'll tell you this right now. I'm not letting myself get frustrated. I'm not letting myself get down. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, I knew that we were going to be stuck in the clouds. Although I will tell you this, I didn't know 36 hours. I really didn't expect that. Okay, I thought, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12 hours in the clouds at a time is a possibility, but we're at a day and a half right now without a base. And man, I'm starting to feel rusty. I have to go back and watch my own attacks just to know what I'm doing. Okay, honestly, I have done some clan war attacks. Every now and then, of course, you can drop out, do a friendly if you're really desperate. But man, I'm telling you, it has been rough, but it doesn't matter. We're going to continue to push on until the end of this season, and then next season, maybe take a break and come back strong the season after that. It really depends a lot as well on whether I am traveling or not, because the more time that you have to spend out of the clouds, it really hurts your chances. And there are, admittedly, certain accounts out there that are probably being played 24 hours a day. But hey, we're not going to get into that either right now. That's just the way things are. We're doing our best to be fair about it. We're not doing anything but being exactly following the terms of service of Supercell and playing as much as I can, trying not to drive my wife too crazy. Galawife doing a great job of being very, very patient with me, despite the fact that the white clouds are glowing wherever we are, whether it's first thing in the morning, last thing before we go to sleep, watching a movie, at the dinner table, you name it. And I've got we're going to do an episode in the future where I show you guys pictures of all the strange places I have been in the clouds lately. But speaking of clouds, let's go ahead and get to what you guys want to see. It is the weather report. This is for 6,200 trophies. Admittedly, not that different than 6,000. I'm just going to warn you, okay? We are seeing all Town Hall 12 bases. And yes, like you saw earlier, lots of them are upgrading, which is good news. It makes for easy 3-star wins. That is probably going to continue for at least another couple of months because a lot of those upgrades are very, very expensive. Now, the clan games, of course, they have made the clouds just terrible. Everybody playing, so it shows that it's a good thing for the game, but it's a bad thing for players that are trying to push higher in trophies. But again, we have braced ourselves for this. We know we are mentally prepared. We're mentally stable, I think, for the most part, we hope. All right, so yes, the bases seem to come in groups. I will get a few bases in a span of a couple hours, and then, like I said, right now in the clouds and in the last day and a half, with over 20 hours spent in the clouds, not a single base has shown up. Now, I will tell you one more thing. The golden hours of the day seem to be between 5 and 7 p.m. Eastern Time and between 1 and 3 a.m. Eastern Time for me. That seems to be when I find the most bases, but again, it's been completely dry for a day and a half, so help me pray to the Clash Gods. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay positive, be kind to other people, and please do come back again tomorrow for more, hopefully more attacks, right? Or an attack. Any attack. Any full attack. I'll take it. Galadon, I hear desperation in your voice, man. Try to hold on. You can do it. Or not.